I'm Stephany, and my two words are searching and found. I think high school and college is really the time where people begin to search for who they are and who they want to become. And when I was in high school, I did exactly the same thing. I was searching for my self-worth. I tried to find my value, and I ultimately found myself on a never-ending quest for unconditional love. Growing up in an unstable environment, I longed for a sense of security, and I tried to receive it and my happiness through my relationships with others, through friendships, and through really unhealthy, intimate relationships. I was searching for a guy, for a friend, for anyone who would love me unconditionally, because I thought that if I was loved unconditionally, then that would mean that I was worth something. So I strived so hard to be the best daughter that I could be, the best friend that I could be, the best girlfriend that I could be, but I always seemed to fail. And while trying to attain this unconditional love through my relationships with others, I ended up manipulating the ones that I cared about to best fit my needs. I tried to test these relationships to see if people would come back to me, and in that process, I hurt the ones I cared about as well as myself. I was left so unfulfilled, and I fell into a deep depression in my junior year of high school. When I think about how I grew up, I knew intellectually the gospel, but it never really translated into my heart. I knew that God loved me, so He sent His Son Jesus on the cross to die for my sins so that I could have a relationship with Him. But it wasn't until my freshman year of college that I really started to understand what I had been doing those 4 years of high school and how that related to the gospel. I realized that I was searching for some tangible person that I could flaunt around and show, hey, this person loves me, so now I can say that I'm worth something. I was looking so hard within the world to find my happiness and my value, instead of turning to the one who created it and created me. By understanding my motives, I was able to realize that I was searching for something that Jesus had fulfilled all along. And now, I no longer wear myself down searching, because I know that despite my past and despite my future, there's nothing that I can do to make God love me more. God was simply waiting for me to be open so that I would allow Him to find me. And don't get me wrong, sometimes I switch back in that mentality and I look for that one person again. But it's because of my relationship with Christ that I'm now no longer on a journey. Because He found me, He loves me unconditionally, and He's the one saying that I'm worth it.